Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today marks the beginning of our free technical analysis and fundamental analysis class. Like I have promised 2 days ago, I'm starting the class right now. Yes. So the least thing you can do for me right now is to like this video. Make sure you share it with your family and friends. Also comment in the comment section whatever you think, your opinion about the video. That way I will know that there are people interested in watching me, there are people interested in learning. So I will know that I'm not just doing this for myself for doing sake. All right. So yeah, today is our day one, and we're going to focus today on understanding exactly what is technical analysis and what is fundamental analysis. So throughout this video, you can see me saying stuff like TA and FA. Don't be confused. TA stands for technical analysis and FA stands for fundamental analysis. And for this class, whatever you're going to be learning in this class can be used to trade either futures trade, spot trading in crypto, or forex trading. So what is technical analysis? Technical analysis is a type of analysis that allows you to analyze a pair and predict the future movement by looking at the previous movement of the pair, of the coin or the pair that you're working with, the financial pair or asset, whatever. So now let me break it down. Let me make it more simple. When it comes to technical analysis, we work with candlesticks and patterns. So these are candlesticks. You can see they look like candle, right? So these are candlesticks, and we have them in different colors. You have some in green, you have some in red. So now these are candlesticks and they have a pattern. If you notice, the candlestick are not just there going, it will go up, it will come down, it will go up, it will flex around, right? It will do a lot of things that it wants to do. That's candlestick's pattern. Now, let's map out these candles. I'm going to look for, let's map out this candle right now. This one that's inside my box here. You see what price was doing here? Price was just going up and down, like consolidating, playing in around the zone, right? So after that, what did you notice? There's an impulsive move. There's a big move to the upside. Price just suddenly pumped. It pumped up, and it's going to give profit to anybody that was able to catch that move. But these are what has happened in the past, right? Then you're now going to map out this zone. Let's assume we are mapping out this zone now, this zone that price pumped from. So since in the past, sometime in the past, price has actually pumped up from this zone. You can map out this zone now. You can just trade mapping out this zone now. I can map out this zone and say, since price pumped up, gave me an impulsive move from this zone, then sometime in the future, this is something that has happened in the past, then sometime in the future, if price comes back to this same zone that it's pumped from, I can expect another movement up. It might not get to where it actually pumped up to initially. It can go past that, but at least there should be a reaction, period. That's what technical analysts do. They don't predict the future. They don't really care about whatever is happening right now. A technical analyst don't really care about what is happening right now in the market. They don't care. What they care about is what has happened, the historical price action, like Google said. What has happened in the past. They will now use that one to map out their zone and wait patiently. Shut up! And wait patiently for price to come back there, take them and give them profit. That's an easy explanation of what technical analysis is. All right. So now that's that about technical analysis. Let's go to fundamental analysis. So, what is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis is the simplest form of analysis, if you ask me, and is divided into subparts. Like they're different. They're trying to tell us there are two types of analysis. We have technical analysis and fundamental analysis. However, right now, analysts, some people are trying to add another one to technical analysis. I forgot the name that they called it, but that one I still count it as fundamental analysis because fundamental analysis is a little bit deep, but it's the simplest form of analysis if you know how to do it. So now let's go straight. What is fundamental analysis? Very simple. Fundamental analysis is of two types. The first one is you studying, like looking at the company or the assets, the asset in particular that you want to trade. Let's assume it's let's assume Solana. Okay, I have a good point. I have a good one that we can use for this example. WLFI. You guys remember that pair? WLFI that is owned by Trump, and Aster, 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 that was trending the other time by CZ, the owner of Binance. So those two pairs, they are good coins with good fundamentals. Fundamentals involved the backings that the coins have, like WLFI is backed by Trump family, Trumps, right? So you'll be like, oh, this coin, oh, backed by the president of US, should do well, like, right? That's one. The companies that are backing those coins, the individuals backing them, the ASTER has a very strong fundamental that is backing it up, and that it can actually push the coin to pump extraordinary in the future. You go through the coins white papers, whatever they're building, and if you see that it's strong enough and you want to bag it, then fundamentals is good. Like this type of fundamentals that I just explained now is very good for long term holding. If you only like sports, yeah, that's what I want to say. Sport holding, because there's really nothing that's going to tell you when exactly that thing, everything that you've analyzed that, oh, this thing is strong, it's going to pump, it's going to do this. There's nothing that's going to tell you like it's going to happen tomorrow or next tomorrow. It could take years or whatever they're building to actually finally come into light. Because it's not something that will happen instantly. Like, you grab what I'm trying to say. That's this type of fundamental that I just explained, as that one is. But then there's another type of analysis. This is the most popular one that everybody talks about. The most popular one. And this one has to do with news, rumors, whatever you call it, anything like news. They really do affect the crypto market a lot. Like you will say the market is bullish right now, and Trump is just going to set his camera and say just one thing, and the whole market is down. It don't crash. Everything is down to the pits. That's fundamental analysis, and that's the news type that I'm trying to explain right now. And with this type, if you're able to master it properly, my dear, you'll be catching 5,000% of 10x leverage, 2,000% of 10x leverage, and like, and it's going to be so fast. Now that you enter the trade, you're cashing out your money immediately. There's no density. So guys, these are my definition of technical analysis and fundamental analysis. I hope you guys grab one or two from this video. So what are the differences? It's very obvious. Technical analysis uses price actions that has happened from the past. Like it observes what has happened in the past and use it to determine what's going to happen in the future. Meanwhile, fundamental analysis mostly is you kind of like study what is happening, what the news is saying, what, yeah, just like that, and use it to predict the future. Most times, technical analysis, you have to wait, before you place your trade and everything. Meanwhile, fundamental analysis, immediately you're observing that fundamental, you're noticing that thing, you place your trade immediately. Let's say, for instance, right now, Trump make a post on his page and he says, "Oh, the whole crypto market is about to crash," and stuff like that. What do you think is going to happen? The crypto market is going to really crash. Everything will crash, and anybody that was able to see that post, the seconds immediately that Trump is posting it, or even when he's making that speech, that person is going to make money. That's fundamentals. All right, that person is going to make money. That person will start shorting ASAP. Like, that person will make a lot of money, or that person will sell his crypto assets and wait till whatever is happening dies down, then buy back. Just as simple as that, guys. So I hope you guys gained one or two from this video. our next video, we're going to go fully into technical analysis. You're going to learn how to understand the candlesticks pattern. Of course, don't forget to like this video, share with your friends and family, because that's the only way you're going to support me to keep making more videos like this. I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.